Alrighty, welcome back to another Madden Predicts episode. This is the final episode before the Super Bowl. We got the Texans going up against the Browns, the number 7 seed going up against the number 5 seed in the AFC. Last week we saw the Seahawks win, and now this match will decide who faces the Seahawks in the Super Bowl. Who do you have winning here, Texans or the Browns? They're really evenly matched. They've both played fantastic.
I say the Texans in overtime.
In overtime?
In overtime.
I think Browns will win by a field goal in the fourth quarter.
Well, let's see who's right.
Yeah, last time, 2 weeks ago, the Browns beat the Chiefs in overtime. So that shocked the world, really. So if they could beat the Chiefs, if J.J. Watt can't get to Baker Mayfield, I'm almost certain that Baker Mayfield can make something happen, and they're going to win. And then it'll just come down to the Super Bowl. But we got this game to go first, so we're not going to hop into any
assumptions just yet.
Exactly.
All right, let's see how.
And Hopkins finally left and went to the Cardinals because last week he illegally came on the field for some reason.
Under contract with another team,
I
still
know.
playing.
All right, here we go.
Oh, pummeled it to 22.
All right.
23, squeaked out there.
Yeah, got a net loss of 2 when he could have taken the knee, but it's all right. Baker Mayfield is about 2-1 on the interception TD interception rate. And he's played fantastic. He finds the holes, and usually it's like late in the game he has this second wind all of a sudden.
Let's see if that holds true today.
Yeah.
They're going to need a second wind.
Yeah, I was going to say, we've seen a lot of teams try and have the second wind, but it's too late, and the Browns are like the only team who's pulled off the second quarter comeback, really. All right, let's see it happen. Okay, just a nice little...
Quick connect over there on the side.
Yeah, Odell Beckham. Only 2-yard gain. I don't know if that was his best option. I guess no one else was open because he got 3 yards, but...
I think they'll be looking for the quicker passes to keep the quarterbacks from having to endure the rush.
Yeah, especially with J.J. Watt.
Yep.
You better believe that O-line is going to... Okay,
wow.
Pummeled. Nick Chubb losing 3 after they gained 3, so...
Yikes.
They're breaking even on 2 plays, which is not good. I mean, it's great for the Texans, but Browns, they're not doing too hot.
No.
Yeah, that was just flat out great pass rush, or no, run defense, rushing, D-line people.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Yeah, exactly.
He read that play like a book.
There we go. He read it like a playbook.
Like a playbook, as a matter of fact.
Yeah. All right, Mayfield has to get 10 here. There's no other option.
Oh, and he gets it.
Did he, though? I think they're going to mark him short.
4th and inches.
That's devastating. When you get the 4th and inches call. Now, do you punt it here? There's no way you risk it on your first drive.
No, they have not shown to be strong on the offense, you definitely punt it away.
Yeah, I mean, you could go fullback dive and probably get the inches, but if you don't, that's 7 for the Texans.
Yeah.
So.
The only way I would
Yeah.
risk it is if we had somebody that could do a quick little screen.
I gotcha.
Because you know that they'd be blitzing on it.
Oh, nice backspin from
Perfect,
the kicker.
perfect.
At the 7.
Pinned him back.
You know he's feeling good. He was like, I did that. Kickers are people too. Let's go.
Right, that's right.
Get the rally started.
I want to be an MVP one day.
I love kickers. I don't think they can be MVP unless defenses, you know.
Unless they save a game somewhere.
I was about to say, like the walk-off field goal. If that's the only way they scored points, but at that point you think a defender would get the MVP because no one could score points offensively. All right. So Texans finally have the ball. Deshaun Watson, the best improviser in the NFL. He can make something up whenever he needs to. So let's see what's going to happen. Fake jet sweep. Okay. Johnson only getting 3. So, that's not doing too good.
Both teams have a little bit of nerves, knowing that if they lose today, they miss out on a Super Bowl game.
Yeah, you were 1 game away. That's probably, like, if the nerves are kicking in, it's kicking in here. All right, great protection. He's going to run for it. Little slide.
Slides in for at the 15.
Okay, so he's only gotten a net of 7. So both teams are very, very slow on the offense. A total change from last week's game of the Seahawks
Yeah, they both
and
opened up
Cowboys.
with long yardage. On
Yeah,
the first,
exactly. Insane.
second play. Let's see what they got in their bag of tricks.
All right, let's go.
Oh, no.
And he's gonna fall short.
4th
Johnson
and
again.
inches.
I
4th
guess.
and 1.
I guess Miller was on the field last week too, and he wasn't supposed to be. I don't know what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Miller's not here, and we're seeing that is a huge problem for the Texans, because Miller definitely saved the game when they faced the Ravens, for sure.
Yep.
It was all Miller, and the fact that they don't have him here, that's tough. And okay, so both teams are opening up with the 3 and out. Okay, sure, yeah, why not?
Solid, even game so far.
Exactly, exactly. That was returnable. What are you doing? Don't go back for it now. What was he? That was so returnable, and he just let it go all the way to the 8. So they basically, they went from their 7 and then got up to about the 13, and they punted it at your 8. So now we're gonna see if you can do any better from their exact position.
Exactly.
Okay. Riveting gameplay so far, let me tell you.
So far. I think the tricks are going to have to start flying here. This is the game not to lose.
Yeah.
Super Bowl opportunities don't come along every year from obviously 90% of the teams.
Yeah.
If you get this far, you don't want to lose this game.
Ain't that the truth?
This pass play, he's got some extra protection. No?
Good call. Nick Chubb's right there.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, went to Landry. He got 6.
Yeah,
Okay.
6. If he can do that again, that'll be kind of a safe zone.
Yeah, basically. I think he got that perfect amount of yardage, because if you're working from the 8, you have some wiggle room, but if you get sacked, you're dangerously close to a safety.
Right.
So this is that perfect middle ground, and they're going to give it to Chubb, bouncing to the outside.
Get the
juke!
first! Oh!
The block! Is he gone?
Oh, no, he got tripped up at the
wow.
51. I don't know if you saw it, but that defender on that juke just dove off into the grass face first.
Oh, man.
Did not have a chance.
Dude, he needed some ankle insurance right there.
Watch this. Here it comes. Right.
No, the juke happened earlier.
Oh,
That was right at the beginning.
You're right.
Oh, wait, here it comes again.
Right there, watch. He's like, oh, I got him. Oh, no, I don't. I just tripped up my own man.
Yeah, I was about to say, he didn't just miss him. He hindered his own teammate.
From getting to him.
Yeah.
Although I don't think
He wouldn't have.
He wouldn't have caught him.
Yeah. When Chubb gets going, he's gone.
He's gone.
Nice little laser to Odell Beckham.
Light it up.
Okay, after that run, they're cooking.
So Cleveland's looking like they're getting their nerves under control.
Yeah.
I think this may be one of those get into the red zone, can't make it happen things, but they might.
Yeah. I mean, we saw Dallas last week. They got in the red zone
and they just got
two
stopped.
or three times, and they couldn't do anything except for one field goal.
Yep.
That's all they got.
Yep.
And 3 points isn't going to win you a game. Never. I don't think 3 points has ever won anyone a game. Oh, okay. I don't know what Mayfield saw there. I don't know if he got finicky in the pocket or what happened there. I didn't see a whole lot of pass rush, so maybe it slipped. Or maybe he thought he felt pressure. I don't know exactly what happened, but that is Mayfield's first incompletion. So I'm not expecting to see that a lot.
No.
And we're going back to 4 more wide. J.J. Watt is going to have to get to Mayfield.
Look at that. Look at that.
Shot.
Another 5 after the catch.
That was pretty good.
It was.
27. I don't know who that is. I think that's Kareem Hunt, maybe.
I think so.
But yeah, I will say the O-line of the Browns is phenomenal because you got to have some real power to hold back J.J. Watt.
Yeah.
Yeah, J.J. Watt is, there's a quote that he is the modern Chuck Norris. He's that strong, and he'll make you feel it. He's like Bobby Wagner.
He's another Punisher like Wagner, that's right.
All right, right up the middle there.
Oh,
beautiful.
Look at that, finding the open hole and grabbing extra yards.
That was pretty good. I think he wanted to initially go to the outside, and we saw a hard cut, which kind of messed up his momentum, because I think he would have had a first down if he had the momentum all the way through. I mean, but you see the hole, you take it, even if it ruins your initial plan.
Those running backs are always looking for the open gap.
Oh, nice little hop, and he's at the 1.
Look at that.
The little stutter step hop. I mean, yeah, he was hopping over his teammate, but it's the same effect.
Kept him from getting tripped up, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I think you just give it to Chubb here. I mean, he's been dominant.
I think so. It's,
I mean, they might pass.
It's not do or die yet, so they can run it a couple times. And there's one.
Yeah. Oh!
And he gets tripped up, and that's okay.
Yeah. Honestly, if you're going to pass, you don't want to be on the 1. If you're going to be in the pass formation on the goal line, you want to be in that 15 to 5-yard range.
Yeah, I think I would run a toss to the right and fake a throw to the left right when I had the ball to get everybody shifting left, and then give the toss over to Chubb and let him take it to the right.
Gotcha. I don't think I go to the right because J.J. Watt's over there.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Oh, J.J. Watt's breaking. Oh, got a hand on it. It might be a red zone bust, like you said.
3rd and goal. One more chance.
You had a run and you lost 4. You had a pass, and yes, the defender played that well, so it's not really your fault, but that was a 50-50 ball. You had 2 of your men, 2 of their men. It was just who's the better player. Are you seriously running it here? Yes.
I think they're going to plow it open. Oh, they stumped him at the 1.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow.
The dreaded 1, dude. I feel that, though. I mean, I'm feeling for the Browns right now. My heart, it goes out to them because I don't know how many times I've been stopped at the 1.
I know the safe play is to take the 3.
Uh-huh.
But I think I'd do a quarterback sneak or
really?
Something. Yes. I think that would just shut them down. I think I would. I know they're going to have to take the 3. That's just the rules of the game.
Yeah. I think if it's... Okay, say it's a regular season game, like whether it's just for fun, make it or break it. Yeah. Like this is a Super Bowl, like you got to take your 3 here.
Yeah.
Because if you don't get it, and they get a field goal off of that...
Well, you just have to make sure you get it.
Yeah,
that's
well, I mean, it was a little... It was a chip shot for the kick.
You have to put G and Bro Andrew in there.
Honestly, they should have just subbed him out, and
they would have been good.
We're there, yeah, easy. I mean, we would have had it on 2nd and goal. Wouldn't have come down to that.
Yep.
But
all right, let's see.
all right. But you know, they don't. So we have regular quarterbacks.
Take the knee, be safe, right?
It was a good call, yeah. He didn't want to run it out. He was kind of in the middle of the end zone. He's like, if I take this out and get to the 20, and I think it's just basically wherever you are in the end zone, you got to judge on how fast you can run, how far you can make it,
and how many blockers you have in front of you.
That is true. Because if your blockers run to the Gatorade sidelines, you're getting to the 10.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yep. All right, Watson didn't do too hot. He doesn't have Miller. So they got Johnson though. All right, they're gonna give it to Johnson. He's not the same.
It's not working. They're gonna need to go to those short passes, like we saw last week with Seattle.
Yeah. I mean, at least Seattle had a run game.
Yeah, but
it's like they had the opportunity to switch it up, but
they kept their opponent on their toes because they didn't know.
Yeah.
It was, are they doing?
Oh, the bubble screen finally working for a team.
Pulls it in at the 50.
That was pretty good.
48.
They heard us. They were like, short pass? I can do a short pass. So my boy Cooks over here, actually. Yeah, the bubble screen has only worked for the Browns, actually. That's the only team who was able to pull it off successfully. And the Texans are like, well, we can do that too. Well, actually, we've been practicing that. And I think 26, he got caught in the middle of, do I want to block or do I want to go for the quarterback? And he got in the middle ground where he blocked and then went for the quarterback, and it blew up in his face.
Well, the defensive coaches in a game like this are watching two critical things. Number one, they don't want any receivers wide open downfield.
Yeah.
They don't want to give away 30 yards. So they're covering them man-to-man as tight as they can. They also are trying to rush the quarterback so that he doesn't have the time that he needs to make those options. Yeah. That's where those 7 to 10, 12-yard passes come in. Oh, you got wrapped up.
Richardson got to Watson, broke off the block, and was able to get to the quarterback.
This is the time to switch over to that short pass game.
I mean, I will say, well, he kind of had, I don't know who's down there. Oh, no. His route did not develop. I thought he was just going to kind of sit there because he had the man open. But his route development was not good. Okay, he's going to run it again.
You got a blocker.
He has a blocker.
Nice. Sides in. I think he get the
I think
first.
it's 3rd and 1.
Yeah.
He should have just gone for the... He should have dove first off, but he had the blocker.
He did have the blocker. He should have just leaned on his blocker.
Yeah. I think you push your blocker forward and then you go out of bounds.
Yeah.
1, it stops the clock, and 2, you get a couple extra yards.
Right.
Because now it's 3rd and 1. If you don't make it, it's
there it is. 87.
Nice.
He's got it.
Okay, yeah.
Pulls it down, and no, he didn't get out.
Yeah, he didn't get out. They're calling the timeout. Fantastic.
Yep.
They got the first. Barely, but they got the first. I mean, barely still counts.
That's right.
You're not even in field goal range yet, so if I'm the Texans, I'm a little worried.
They've got 2 timeouts.
Yeah, you got a minute and 2 timeouts, so you can get a touchdown, if not a field goal, but you got to get in range.
Smart play is going to be the out routes to the sidelines and try to get those receivers where they can run out after the catch.
Screen, and it blows up in their face.
Right
they lose
in the middle,
yardage.
They didn't get anything. They're going to have to call it. Well, they're going to.
They called the timeout.
They called it, yeah.
Yeah, it was immediate. As soon as he fell, that they called it because they need a little extra time. I think Watson might even go to the sideline and be like, Coach, I need you to tell me what we need to do. Like, I need it.
Yeah.
I got this risk playbook right here, but I need you to pull something out of the bag of tricks.
Yeah. Tell me what you want.
We need to get in field goal range at minimum. Okay, great blocking. Why are you running?
Because he's going to get in field goal range right there.
Okay, that was smart. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm sorry that I yelled at you, Watson.
He's got the field goal range.
Well, it's 3rd down.
Third down, 4 yards though.
I think they might just run it with Johnson, even though it's been not successful. You get the insurance yards.
The defense is going to load up heavy on the the downfield receivers. So, you know, you're not going to see the rush here. He's going to have the time.
Oh,
and he throws
what?
it over a wide open receiver for the first.
I don't think he was wide open. I think the Browns guy was actually tugging on him.
No.
For pass interference.
That guy. No, not that guy. The guy that was.
Oh yeah.
In the middle of the field, wide open.
Mac Wilson.
They're gonna call it? No,
they're not.
Too late.
Yeah, I mean the team can't call it because it's within the 2 minutes. But I'm surprised they're not looking at that, or at least the refs aren't.
Well, we'll tie it up, right?
But yeah, he did miss that wide open guy. I see what you were saying. No way.
Oh my God, that's a choke. Choke under pressure.
My gosh, that is tough, dude. You got to get more arch on that.
He just pulled his foot back. He didn't pump it like he should have.
Yeah. Wow.
Drill that through the top of the uprights. Don't worry about getting it far enough. I mean, get it far enough. Don't worry about getting it too far.
Yeah, honestly.
That could cost them the game.
Yeah, if they lose by 3, you know they're going back to that moment saying, kicker, you are off the team forever. You're losing your job right now.
That's nerves right there.
Yeah.
Nerves.
You from the 42?
That's a gimme.
Yeah.
I mean, any NFL kicker can do that.
They should
9 out
hit
of
that.
10.
Yeah.
Oh, they opened it up.
Oh, Browns want more. They want way more.
They're like, we're gonna do this.
If they get 7, they're going up 10-0, and Texans get ball. So
again, this scenario is played out over and over and over again in the playoffs, where the away team goes halftime ahead, and the home team cannot mentally overcome it in the second half.
Yeah, especially when they get goose egged. I don't think any team has overcome that. It's real tough. J.J. Watt finally getting to him, but
look at out of bounds. Yes.
Yeah, he fell. Oh, they're not going to give it to him.
Really?
Out of bounds rules are weird. I never understand when they're out of bounds and when they're not. At least when Madden dictates it, you know? In real life, they're like, oh, they stepped out. Logically, they're out.
They're out.
But like Madden is like, well, 1 foot was in, but his left ankle was out. So
we're going to have to not call that.
Yeah, I don't understand the rules there. Anyway, they already have a field goal here. So, as long as they don't lose yards, yeah, they're good.
Timeout?
Yeah, they're taking the timeout. This is a field goal here. Point. Yeah.
Being up 6-0 is better than 3-0.
Oh yeah, true. Okay, Texans are looking a little weak. I don't know. They're really missing Miller. That's all I'm gonna say.
They are.
That's tough.
Let's see if we have some nerve problems. No.
Oh, no.
He drills that
fine.
one. He's like, good. I'll put it through the top of the uprights. I'm not going to do that little piddly kick we just saw.
Dude, he could have kicked that from like 45. He was good.
Yeah.
Look at how much room he had.
Yeah. He was in the upper third of the uprights.
Yeah.
Plenty of room.
All right, Texans are like, all right, guys, we got 2 seconds. You know what that means.
We're going to kneel
Hail Mary.
Yeah. They might do it.
They're going to go for the kneel. They get ball at half, and there's no need to throw a pick, you know, because if you get a touchdown, you're up. Possibility of that is very unlikely, but it's there. I mean.
Well, they're not even going to get the ball after the kick.
They're going to keep it in. Yeah, that was a good.
Time's out. So
yeah.
Wherever he lands, That's it.
Honestly, if I'm the dude, I would have
kneeled it out. You would have had 1 second left.
Yeah, well, he couldn't kneel it from where he was. I was gonna say I would have dove and like made myself down or whatever to stop the clock, but then you'd be at the 2. So if you called the Hail Mary play, it could be 8-0 because of a safety.
Yeah.
So I guess they just want to play it safe. That's what started the drive. That Chubb run for like 40 yards. Honestly, I don't know what the Texans, they're getting chewed out in half for sure, but I don't know what they need to be told for them to get their heads in the game.
Well, basically their coach is probably going to tell them, You don't win this one, you're next on the line for next season.
Yeah,
'Cause
basically.
it's a big game to lose.
That is true.
This is not playtime right now.
You need to be that second half team.
Bring your A game on every play or go home.
Yep.
And that's what it is. I mean,
I will say, coaching staff for the Texans isn't the best, so that might be part of it. And we kind of see it in some of the play calls, but I think it boils down, especially right now, to the players making the plays.
Yep.
Or more specifically, the players not making the plays. Okay, oh!
Oh, we got to the 27. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Juked out 2 people at once. It's always fascinating when you see that.
Exactly.
It's fantastic. All right, Watson. I don't know what you were told, but you got to lay the smack down now. If you want a chance, you got to at least get the field goal, and apparently you got to get it 15 extra yards than you would think, because your kicker...
Can't really kick.
Yeah. Your kicker is apparently a backup quarterback who was placed at the kicker position, because your kicker apparently opted out for this game.
That's right. All right.
All
Let's
right.
see if they're ready.
I think they're going to go with the run, try and get Johnson started, but it hasn't worked, so... Okay, they're going to give it to Johnson. Okay!
His zig was good, his zag was terrible.
Yeah, he had a good zig, but if you can't zag, you might as well not zig.
No. He basically just, where he started his zig is where he ended his zag.
Yeah, exactly. That was good. He looked good. He's like, oh my gosh, I got yardage, and I think he just kind of forgot to keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, nice block from the running back. That was beautiful.
83
Oh.
turning it and burning, but he only got, what?
He only got
5?
like 3. He got 3.
Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to think if it was 2 or 3. Okay, Watson needs to go. He needs to take a page from Seattle's book, and you got to go mid to short pass. You can't do the little 2-yard.
I'm telling you, the 7 to 10 yard passes are where it's at in these games. No matter who the team is.
What?
There was no one there.
He was checking out a babe in the stands or
I
something.
think so.
Oh my
He got
gosh!
distracted.
What the heck was that?
What?
Okay,
I mean, nobody.
like that had a better chance of being picked.
And now it's 4th and 3.
Yeah, that was your shot, and you blew it. So yeah, you better kick that away.
I would not be surprised to see him sitting on the bench in the
backup QB coming in.
Yeah, if he does that again, I think they're going to bench him. Ooh,
Okay, nice
pulled him
pin.
down. Yeah, 14.
Landry was hoping to make something happen, but it's okay. That's fine. There's Odell Beckham. I mean, he's made impact. It hasn't been a lot, but when he's made a catch, it's either been a conversion, and that last one got him into field goal range. You know, at 21 yards, where anyone should be able to kick, but the Texans kicker probably would have messed it up.
Yeah, he needs to be at the 10.
Yeah, it's like, guys, this is the 10. I'm not sure I can kick this. This is a little far. Are you sure?
Make sure you spin the laces away now. All right, let's see what they got.
All right, Browns, they're cooking.
Pick it on them.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Again, gotta go mid range.
I don't know why. Okay.
Because those what seemingly look like 5 to 6 yard passes are only 2 to 3 yards because he steps back 3 yards to get away from the rush.
Yeah. I will say the O-line's doing a great job of holding the rush, but that's the one time it's crumbled. My anti-commentator's curse. There it is.
3rd and 5, Mayfield. What have you got?
Dude, okay, this game, kicker better get player of the game if the Browns win.
You gotta get 7 or 8 yards on your pass right now.
This is atrocious. Both QBs are playing awful, and the Seahawks are laughing right now.
I was gonna say, if this...
Dude, this is your competition. The Seahawks are literally... They are so happy right now.
They're loving this.
Oh my gosh.
They're like, we'll play either one of these teams. This
Oh,
is great.
Because if the Texans make a comeback, okay, great. But you sucked the first half. And if the Browns win, okay, you won off of field goals. Like, I don't see any way the Seahawks lose. This is awful.
At least they wrapped him up.
Oh my
kept him back at the 29.
Yeah, 29. This is one of those games. We had one of these games earlier in the season, but it's one of those games where nothing's happening. You're like, I'm sure golf is doing better right now. You want to watch Ultimate Frisbee? Like,
yeah.
Literally anything is better than this.
Neither offense can make their drive happen.
And the defense, it's not like
Either defense is super. They're just average.
Yeah, I know. It's like the offense isn't doing anything spectacular, so the defense can stop it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
This is where you need to pull out the Patriots playbook.
Seriously, you need...
I know I'll get hated for that, but they do have those plays for these type of situations that shake it up.
Yeah. I know people are going to be like, well, they are doing the Patriots playbook. You're dink and dunk passes. And yes, but also you just need to not call the same plays. They're calling the same 5 plays.
And if your run doesn't work 7 times in a row,
maybe don't try
it up.
Oh
look
my
at
gosh.
That. What was that?
Oh my god.
Minus 3 yards on the play. Come on.
Jeez. Okay.
So.
Okay. I know that you can hate Dad for saying the Patriots playbook, but oh my gosh, the Patriots playbook is 10 times better than this garbage.
Well,
I mean, this is awful.
They're running staple plays, and I get it. You want to keep the fundamentals, but this is a game where you have to.
You gotta go to the bag of tricks.
You've got to challenge the defense. You've got to make them have to believe that something's about to happen and not something else happens.
What are you doing? Oh my gosh.
That's a desperation play if I've ever seen one. Wow, he got a yard.
Yes, Watson. Oh my gosh.
I think
I'm bored out of my mind.
I'm thinking right now. You're right. The Seahawks are just like celebrating their victory.
Dude, they're already
in their Super Bowl parade outfits.
Exactly.
Ready to go. Let's go.
My gosh.
Get the ticker tape parade tomorrow.
They're passing out. They already made hats in the factory.
That's
like
right.
it was Super Bowl winners. Like they're
not
they're
just
done.
like samples, like 1,000 of them.
Oh no, they printed them in stock.
So catch and stay put. That's the plan. This is the NFL, not high school. Come on, guys.
I so badly wish we had a face cam because the reactions of Dad is so funny.
Again, that is a preseason mistake.
Yeah.
You don't do that at the game before the Super Bowl. This is crazy.
Okay, Dude, the Browns dominated the Colts, and they won in overtime against the Chiefs. And what, you're stooping down to the Texans level because you can? That's what you're doing right now?
Finally, some momentum.
From Chubb, the only person who's done anything besides Odell Beckham.
Okay, so I'm the offensive coach right now. I'm saying, okay, Mayfield, it's going to Chubb every play.
Every play. And
Until
then when Chubb gets stopped.
And then we'll let you throw one or two so he can catch
to
his
Odell.
breath.
You don't throw to anyone else.
No.
It's Odell and then run it with Chubb.
Yeah.
Okay, play action, so you're throwing it to Odell. Oh my gosh!
He's still in and going. Nice.
I think that's Austin Hooper, the tight end who took it to overtime against the Chiefs.
Yes, it is.
Oh my gosh, finally making a statement.
And again, you've got Hooper as a tool. He's not seasoned like Odell, but he can make it happen.
I mean, look at that.
He had the mindset that I'm still in.
Yeah.
I'm not on the ground. Let me go.
Yeah, he didn't hear the whistle.
Nope.
You know, it's play till the whistle.
Yep.
And he didn't hear the whistle. He knew he didn't step out of bounds. So he was like, okay,
let me go.
I'll run for an extra 10. I mean, yeah, you only got like 5, but hey, it's the thought that counts.
That's right.
Okay, please.
This is absolutely do or die right now, going into the fourth quarter.
Please let it go to the fourth quarter. Don't call a play. And you're calling a play. Of course you are. Oh my gosh, and that's why you go to Odell.
Smart call. Smart call. They weren't expecting it to go. They were expecting them to let it run out. So it caught him off guard enough that he had his man right where he wanted him.
The score box, that is the saddest, most pitiful thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, this is a very, very tough playoff game to watch.
Look, I thought that the Seahawks-Panthers game was tough to watch, but at least somebody was scoring.
Yeah. So if they can capitalize on this.
Yeah, if they can score, it's over. If they can't, Texans have that one final shot. Okay.
They keep running right into the pack. They need to, mix it up. And again, you got aerial weapons. Go use them.
You sound like Miranda. Why are they running towards the people?
Sometimes it works.
Sometimes it works, but this is a prime example of when you don't run towards the people.
This is why you always switch us up when we're playing.
Yeah. Oh, J.J. Watt.
Stick you to the left.
Oh, come on. Guys, you're blowing it. Okay, 3rd and 11. If you don't get it here, your kicker can kick a field goal, probably. And
we need to see 4 wide right now.
Yeah.
With max protect.
Yeah, you got to go 4 verts, and you got to rely on that O-line. The O-line has not failed Mayfield once. Failed the running backs plenty of times, but the O-line has been a staple with Mayfield. They are saying, we will die for Mayfield. But if it gets to a running back, we don't care, apparently. So they just got to hope someone gets open. Oh, Mayfield.
Come
dude,
on,
you had
dude.
your man. He had 2 steps on him. Okay, so you're kicking it from the 40. Your kicker can make that. Just be glad you don't have the Texans kicker who would blow it for you.
Who's throwing it to that blonde cheerleader on the side?
Hey!
Here, I'll autograph it later.
I wrote my number on the football.
Call me.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that was 3rd and so. Okay, I should have done
man.
that.
I thought that was 2nd down.
Yeah. This should be.
Yeah, this is 38
clean.
yards.
This should be clean.
This should be clean. If it's not, I'm gonna lose my mind. Are you serious? Dude.
Wow.
You're letting the... I am so upset at both teams right now. I don't know who to be mad at. Because the Browns are in the lead. He had the power, barely. And he missed the accuracy, which I think is even more insulting. Okay, Watson, if you do not capitalize here, you will lose your job. Because the Browns have given you like 3 shots. And this is your final chance here.
Here's my advice to both teams for next season. Hire a really good team psychologist to teach these guys to get out of their heads, because that's what we're seeing today is they're all playing stuck in their head, worried about making a mistake, and then
they make mistakes. Yeah,
exactly.
It's the self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yep. All right.
Here's my advice, and this is going to sound rude. Stop sucking.
Short passes.
There you go. See, it was a little curl route.
Yep.
7 yards. If I'm the Texans, I'm running the clock out, and I'm doing that walk-off touchdown. Because if you give the Browns no time, because they can win in overtime.
Yeah.
They can take it to overtime. Maybe not today, but they can take it to overtime, so you don't even give them the chance. All right. Cook in motion on the jet sweep. Why?
So, my prediction for the Super Bowl is
Okay.
Seahawks by a landslide. No matter who wins today.
Yeah, it's not even going to be close. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this. We're going to have a Pro Bowl, and no one from the Browns or the Texans is going to be on it.
Yeah, probably
because
not.
they've been, maybe the O-line. Maybe. That's it. That's all you get.
All right, what do we got?
But we have a Pro Bowl game next week, so tune in for that. Watson, what the heck are you doing?
Run right into 4 guys. That's what I do.
He had the right side. Okay, you got to go for it on 4th.
No,
no, actually you don't. You're at your own 38.
Yeah,
you punt it away and
try to force a turnover.
Yeah, dude, go to the right. Okay, here's some personal quarterback scrambling experience. You run where the people aren't.
Yeah, that's probably a good
I thought that
thought.
was common knowledge, but apparently not.
No. Training still needs to be had.
They're going for it. Okay, yeah, sure. Why not? Why not? What are you doing?
Wow. Wow.
What?
That's the play you call to go for it, 4th and 10 on
Fourth
your
and 10?
own 38?
You called the low snap halfback draw
No.
to your halfback that has gotten
There
an
are
average of 1.
100 other plays I would have called before that play.
Slants, screen,
Jet sweep.
4 verts. I would have called the jet sweep that just failed 2 plays ago before that. What are you doing?
Bad.
PA max protect. The quarterback draw.
Anything.
Oh my gosh. This is pitiful. Seahawks, congratulations on your Super Bowl win. I want
That's
to
right.
be the first to congratulate you.
I'll second that.
Yeah.
This looks like a high school football game.
Dude, this looks. I've been to my high school football game. This is worse.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Nick Chubb is the only saving grace of this offense.
Tell you what, that man he's pumped. He wants to win.
If the Browns win, it's because of Nick Chubb. And then at that point, I'm going to be upset at the Seahawks.
Oh, I'm not sure it's because of Nick Chubb. I'd say part of the credit goes to the offensive coordinator for the Texans.
Yeah.
calling those terrible plays.
Dude, that's why. Yeah, I don't know how they made it this far. This is awful.
I don't know.
This is terrible.
It's really like
Oh my gosh, a run.
It's like 2 preseason rookie teams just showed up to play with nothing to lose.
Yeah, literally. Super Bowl, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, let's just go out and toss the ball and have a fun time.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna play.
Nobody gets
We're gonna
hurt.
play 2-hand. No one gets tackled.
Yeah.
If you touch them with 2 hands, they're down.
Yeah, well, or flag football maybe. I don't know, something. Let's see what they've got.
A run. Oh my gosh. Texans still have a shot. Because the Browns are at the 30, so they're kicking a 38-yarder. Well, they just kicked a 36 or a 38-yarder 2 seconds ago. Oh, wait, okay, sorry. They're kicking a 35, and they kicked a 38.
To add on to your congratulations, Seahawks, for your Super Bowl win.
Yeah.
If neither one of these teams can put together a drive
Yeah,
those 2
seriously.
weeks before the Super Bowl,
Oh my gosh.
they're not even contenders.
He got the field goal.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Siebert, player of the game.
Yep, exactly.
He's the only one who's
And
put points on the
we were
board.
just talking about kickers at the beginning of the game.
If he's not player of the game, I'm going to lose my mind because he's the only one who's done anything for this offense besides Chubb, Odell Beckham, and Hooper on that one play.
I don't know. I would say the Cleveland Browns, their second choice would be the Texans offensive coordinator for player of the game for calling all those sucky plays.
Yeah, basically.
All right, let's see what they've got.
Houston's aren't out of this game. I mean,
They're not really in it with 148.
but are the Browns really in it? Think about it. Are they in it though?
There's no guarantees, but based on what I've seen, the way they played, I don't see the Texans scoring 10 points in 1 minute and 44 seconds.
Oh my god. Hey, they gave Cobb like 2 extra yards. They put him at the 30.
Yeah.
I don't even think he got to the 30. I think he was at the 27. They're like, hey, buddy, we
Here's
feel bad for your team.
Here's some pity yards.
Dude, if I'm Watson, I'm chucking it up to Will Fuller because Will Fuller actually played pretty well last week.
If we don't see Ariel play now,
Yeah.
their offensive coordinators and just
He's fired.
Fired. Get him
Straight
out
up.
of there. He doesn't know what he's doing. 'Cause
Yeah.
you've got to go to the air and your best receivers right now with a lot of protection on the quarterback.
Why? When has that ever worked for you?
Not right now. A minute and 5 seconds from the Super Bowl.
That hasn't worked all game.
I know.
You know, someone once said, I think it might have been Einstein, the definition of insanity is trying the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result.
I know.
The Texans are textbook definition insane. Oh my gosh!
That's the play that you should have played.
You should have called that in the first quarter.
I know.
And who is it other than Will Fuller?
Yep. But again, we're under a minute left, and the clock has not stopped because it was.
You got to
midfield
save your
catch.
timeout. You have to. It's a no huddle situation.
Again, 7. Even getting the 2-point conversion puts them nowhere. Nowhere.
Why did you run it? Who said it was a good idea to run it while the clock is ticking and
Cleveland
you need to save
absolutely
this?
has this game sealed.
Yeah.
Because if they get the touchdown and the 2-point conversion,
They're still 1 point.
they're
forward.
1 point down. There's 26 seconds on the clock. They'll kneel
They
it
still haven't
out.
scored. Why? Hey, remember the halfback draw when it worked? Oh yeah, it didn't. Ever. Are you going for the field goal here if you're the Texans to make sure you don't get shut out or no? I don't know what they're going for.
I don't know. If I don't see a long pass play here, I know for sure the offensive coordinator's getting fired.
The whole
tonight.
team is getting fired.
Yeah, probably, but
At least the coaching
the
staff
guy
is getting
calling
fired.
these sucky plays doesn't need to be calling them next season.
Yeah,
No way!
it's a play action.
All right.
And you miss it.
15 wide open on the 5. He didn't even look at him.
Will Fuller, that's his main target. Why?
Yep.
I don't know why he's not staring him down.
Nope, I don't know. Wide open on the 5.
Yep. You actually might have had a shot if you recovered the onside kick.
4th and 6. Obviously, they're going for it.
What? Are you sure? That's crazy.
And this is going to be a run play because that's worked so well.
Oh my god! I'm actually done.
Yeah, I'm
This
done.
game
I'm done too.
is laughable. This is terrible.
Congratulations, Cleveland, on being the least sucky team today.
Dude, you sucked the least. You didn't do good, but man, Texans are garbage.
You remember the old saying, "It didn't suck"? Well,
This one
they
sucked.
both sucked.
Cleveland sucked less. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
And I hate it because Cleveland, they were strong. I mean, they played a good, strong game, a week or two ago?
Oh yeah.
But they fell apart today. Both of them did.
Both of them, yeah, garbage. If Cleveland doesn't step up, Seahawks are gonna have a field day, and the Super Bowl score is gonna be 84-6. No, it'll be 84-12 because the kicker will play.
Yeah, I don't see it that high, but I definitely don't see the Browns
All right.
being able to pull off a win.
Player of the game is the kicker. Give it to him. It was not the D tackle. Don't even lie to
Wow, that's a ripoff.
me. That's so lame. The kicker's the only one who did anything for you.
He scored every point in the game.
Exactly. Oh my gosh. Okay, so next week we're actually going to have an interesting game because everyone who's made it to the playoffs is coming back and we're collaborating. So Tom Brady is going to be the quarterback for the NFC, and Patrick Mahomes is going to be the quarterback on the AFC. We're going to get the best players from every team, and we're going to have a Pro Bowl match, and it's not going to be a meme because the Pro Bowl has become a meme apparently. But hopefully, if it's not better than this game, I'm going to delete my YouTube channel. Like that.
I wouldn't risk it all on that, but they definitely didn't bring. Neither team brought it today.
Yeah, and at least we're gonna have at least one more interesting game: the Pro Bowl.
70%, 0 touchdowns, 0 touchdowns.
Yep.
67 yards for Watson.
132.
Double that for Mayfield at 132, which is half of what a winning quarterback usually puts on the board.
You usually get about 200, 250.
250, yeah.
If you're having a real good game, maybe. G has reached like 600 before.
Yeah, but 300 is a great game for a quarterback. 132 and 67.
67, that's tough. We're going to have at least one more interesting game, which is going to be the Pro Bowl, because I'm assuming the Super Bowl is going to be absolute trash.
Sorry this was as painful for you guys as it was for us, but
At least we laughed.
Appreciate you staying with us.
Yeah.
But stick around next week. We've got Pro Bowl heading
Pro Bowl
your way,
coming up. Yeah,
and
it's going to be
Super Bowl
good.
following that. Those two games should both be interesting, to say the least. Although have to do a quick shout out right now for Seattle as congrats.
Oh yeah,
Super Bowl
for sure.
champs this year.
They got the champagne out tonight. They've
got it all. They've got their parade scheduled.
Yeah, it's
they're
over.
chopping up that ticker tape parade, the ticker tape right now for the parade.
Yeah. They know it's over.
It's all happening.
I thought the Browns have a shot, but
Unless they turn a miracle in Super Bowl
yeah,
and turn around 180 degrees 2 weeks from now.
But I will say it is kind of interesting. The Browns were the number 7 seed, and so were the Seahawks. So the lowest teams, they actually made it to the Super Bowl. So that's going to be an interesting storyline. Even though the Seahawks played like a number 1 team and the Browns played like a number 10 team when they shouldn't have actually made it. They played like a number 32 team.
Got another cliche for you.
Yeah.
A blind squirrel will eventually find a nut.
He will.
He will, and pitiful teams will eventually get to the playoffs,
Yeah.
as we've clearly seen today.
They'll get to the Super Bowl. All right, we'll see you guys next time. Stay tuned for the Pro Bowl. I'm sure that'll be a blast. The best of the best, except for Seattle and the Browns, are going to be there, and it's going to be a fun game. We'll see you next time. Click the little card to watch an actually interesting game of last week where Seattle faced the Cowboys. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, like the video, comment on how much you hated this game, and we'll see you next week.
Take it easy.